Hello. Mic check 1 2. Testing. Tough one there. I didn't know my mic was off. All right, so we're gonna be going into the game right now. How you're doing? How's going down? So yeah, we're in the finals of the Scrypted Elite League, and yeah, we're gonna be getting into it just in a moment's time. So get ready. It's going to be a blast. All right. So do remember to share the stream and hit that like. Follow me on all of my social medias so you can see. Wait, okay, it's not here. It's here. It's here. It's right here. All right. So see you in a couple of moments. Let's go. Oof. So let's take a look at a couple of teams that we're going to have today. So you can see right there we got Slime4 KT, G3 Temper, 5 Roses. I'm already in the room, so I'm just getting that up for you guys, and this should be up any moment from now. All right, you can see the amazing teams are already filling up that lobby. We're getting ready for the game that is going to be a blast. So let's go. Let's go. You know what time it is? It's time for violence. Let's do this. Let's give them a couple of moments when we're getting into the game. All right, what's up? It's about that time. It's about that time where we get ready for some mad violence. $100 you see, and I will follow ASAP. Said that blue. Okay, that's yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, but yeah, have fun. All right, so we do have some amazing teams. Oh no, Super 4KT did not complete. Are they? Are they? Oh, they are. They are. They are complete. It's cool. Lovely to see. And yeah, we got a couple of great teams right here in the lobby. We got 4KT, we got INF, we got G3 Tempo, we got BGE, we got Gun, we got BBC, and I do think that's Scream Farm. See Scream Farm. They got KHK, Yonkers Boys. You guys know them. We got Pain, we got Immortals, we got Soul, we got Soul. I kind of have forgotten what So is. So. It's So C Royals. I know C Royals is Scream Farm. Abi? I don't even know again. I'm not even sure, man. I don't even know. I'm not even sure. Or is that So? I'm not even sure. You guys let me know. Let me know right there. But let's get into the game and see where the violence is going to erupt from. Because it's definitely one of those games where you can follow each and every single one of the fights. But you love it. You love it. That's what you're here for. I know you guys want problems. You want to see problems. Problems always. You don't love peace. That's how we play PUBG Mobile. If you love peace, you'll be doing something else. Let's take a look at C and NIMBLE, who are just chilling out there. But yeah, it's C Scream Farm. I mean, I think they are. I think so. I'm not sure. Well, what's So then? Let me know. So I'm not getting the mixed up. Get the likes up 100%. Thank you, Sa7. Thank you, boss. Yeah. Let's take a look at where we may potentially see some early Momo action. It's laziness that has not just made me put up a map stream. But yeah, I'll be doing that on my setup pretty soon. Start having like another map stream. It's just laziness. That's what I say. I'm never going to lie. Is this what it is? Let's go. Alright, so I want to see if I can get the leaderboard. I'm gonna ask Mamba. Alright, so I have some of the stats on the players so far, the team, how it's going. So far it's been Budjeff with about 12 kills to his name. We got Borden with 13 kills from G3 Temper. We got INF Hansley with a total of 12 kills. So yeah, that's been great. Yeah. So the top 4 teams so far have been Pain, Influence Rage, Slime 4KT, G3 Temper. The most consistent team has been Pain Africa, although they haven't gotten any winner chicken dinner so far. But yeah, that's the statistics right there provided to us by Scrypted Elite League. Lovely information right there down on their website. I will leave after the stream or during the break. I will leave a link in the description to that particular one. But no blood has been spilled for now. No engagements have been taken. But we do got these 2 teams who are really just next to each other. All the teams are just gonna, just go around, try to get their loot, and we may see something going down between C and the guys from NIMBLE any moment from now. Any moment now, it could just happen. Nukes and the boys are probably hungry to get that first kill, to get that first knock. And you know what it is. I would love to show the lovely website. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if we can do that. We still got it. Maybe a tiny bit of time before these guys go wild. So let me see. A very short, tiny bit of time before they go wild. Let me see. Let me get my external. Let me get my keyboard. Let me see. Do I have the time? Okay. Let's try and connect my keyboard. Okay, my cables are connected. Let's see. I can go to the website and then bring that in. If you're like me and you're really proud of what PUBG Inside Africa has done so far, yeah, to give them a like, follow them on the social media. I'm not sure why. Did I miss a detail? Okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna be able to pull it up so you can see that info. Nobody's fought yet, so I can still entertain you with some lovely info from our dear Inside Africa. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. That's the data. That's the detail. And I can show you part of the website for now. I wish I could just move this away. Yeah, so just like I was saying, you can just go to Inside Africa, and I'll leave the link in the description later. But these are top fraggers, and these are their stats, and these are the people to watch out for today. You got Immortals, INF, and G3 Temper, and hopefully we're gonna be seeing them go wild today. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that view for later on, and hopefully be showing that more during the entire thing. I just got it right there from 7, so lovely work from them, always providing us the info. Started off from Twitter onto so much more. All right, but several different people putting in so much work into African esports. And yeah, what it is. Thank you, Nova. Thank you, Nova, so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will get there. We will get there. We will get to that 100 subs. Yeah, definitely 1,000 subs. We will get there. But in the meantime, we gotta do what we gotta do to make sure that people do have fun and enjoy themselves. The guys on NIMBLE, there's popping off shots right there onto what team was that, by the way? I know that's not okay. That's BGE. So you got BGE, Cheddar, and Reverb all on their own there. Are they just 2 players? Okay, Zane is also with them. All right, so yeah, it could happen. It could happen any moment in time. I'm gonna just switch on to AE. With Blessing just circling around with that Tesla really dangerously close to the guys from Immortals, and it can happen at any given moment. He's just still around them. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. But yeah, okay, we suspected it, and it begun. All right, some shots popping up right there. And Kage, the last one just behind them. They just decide, you know what, we're just gonna rotate out of that position, get out of their hairs, and just move out of that place into a better spot. Different teams now looking to rotate into the zone. There's no need, it makes no sense, just fighting outside that zone. We gotta move in, we gotta push. And just switch on to the guys from Slam 4KT, see what they see. NT Woodson. Who is Woodson? Who's Woodson? Two teams at Yasnaya. Yes, there are 2 teams at Yasnaya. So the guys from 4KT just at the edge around ruins. So we're going to be looking to move into that zone. Not Gay Wisco. Okay. Interesting names. Pubg Mobile, as usual. Everyone's always creative. You got to affirm. I see. The great Luis. Luis. You know, there are two players in African esports that I feel they're so good at a certain thing, at a particular thing, that they could play at the highest level and be great at that particular thing anywhere, any day, anytime. The first player is, NERFME. He's so good at tapping with the QBU. And if you guys think I'm wrong, like, correct me. But he's probably, like, when it comes to that particular thing, I think he can stand against anyone at that particular thing. When it comes to healing in the zone, I mean, I've watched a lot of, screams from EMEA to, Arabian screams, Pubg screams, PMCO and all that stuff. And I think Luis deserves an award for healing strats in the zone. Like, I don't know how he does it, but that nigga does not fail. Like, if a big team snaps him up for that purpose, he'll be perfect. He'll be excellent. Like no one's gonna beat him at that shit. Like, Luis is the king of healing strats. Anytime, any day. I doubt anyone would disagree with that. Super great at that. All right. So all of the teams looking to get their spot in the zone. The zone now shifting towards the western region. The Pubg looks unoccupied, so a team may see themselves rotate to that spot. I do see NERFME just holding up like a scouting position. And any moment now, it'll be about to go down. Ooh, Penny's in a fight. Okay. It did look like one of the players from ESO just got into this position. He's trying to side Pachinki. Took down one of the players from Pain, but his teammates are not close by. Let's check it out. His teammates are not close by, so they lost two players. The Pain get those 2 kills. We'll just, yeah. So it does look like a Chapel already has 2 kills, opening up the killing right now. PMPO West player. Luis, yeah, definitely. All right, KHK is also in a battle of their own, as they do lose Potato. Whoa, Luis down. Oh my goodness. Taking a couple of shots. Ooh. Luis, my G. Guys from C. Please, guys, do let me know if C is Scream Farm. It does look like Snow's Infro has taken out, that player right there. 2 teams. I know every single team. I'm sure about every single team's name except C and SO. I'm not sure just about those two. So let me know. I'm right there. All right. So the rest of the players from C now coming into that one. KHK has lost 2 players right here. They've lost Luis and Potato, so definitely the healing strats is not going to be done by their champion Lewis. It is really sad, really sad to see such a great talent be taken to the lobby. Who else is going to win the game for them, huh? Or get second for them? Such a painful thing. All right, but they're still a great team. We've actually seen them win games with just 2 players, so don't underestimate them. They got what it takes. Just feel like teams right now, like this lobby is about to explode. Like, it's about to go wild any moment now. Like, any single second, it's about to just become something else. Like any single second. I feel like games like this, like sometimes I don't like games where the aggression is held up to, you know, the third and the other circles, you know. Hawk says it's not possible to find 40 meds. See, Luis. See, that's the thing you guys don't understand. Luis comes into the game with meds. I've seen it. I've streamed it. He had 40 meds beginning of the game. There was no explanation for it. There was none. He already had the meds standard with him. So don't you think he needs your meds in your game? He does it, bruv. Luis has his ways that we all don't know about. So please, Luis is not a mere mortal like you guys. Alright, the zone has shifted again. Now leaving several different teams to rotate into the zone. I already see INF with Sully and Cole just holding the spot within that zone, not too far away from Gun. And yeah, several teams now have to rotate into that spot, into that zone. We've lost a couple of players, but no team has gotten out of the game so far, as you can see. Although they're in the zone, although INF's in the zone, it does look like they're trying to look for a spot to call their own. Driving by the guys from INF. I'm gonna just take a look at where INF is right now. INF is not too far, just hanging around that building right there. You can see them from the distance. It's just trying to get a spot, but we do see Not Gaming and AE going at each other. It does look like AE has lost one player. Ooh, BGE and... oh my goodness. Sometimes it's difficult to follow through every single fight, but we do see the guys from BGE going up against a couple of teams. Well, exactly are they on ground? They're on ground with KHK. On ground with UAE, as you can see right there. Would they be able to save their players, Zane? It does look like it. The smoke's going out. Definitely doing their job. Getting popped up from different corners. Several teams trying to get that kill. Trying to get that knock. Trying to take advantage of it. We'll see how it goes. Alright. The shots going out, the knocks going out. Still don't have a team that has been sent to the lobby. Let's take a look at AE trying to make their way into the zone. It did look like Expluso from Not Gaming got a knock right there onto Rusty. It is what it is. You know what time it is? Alright, we were just with them just now. Oh my goodness. Just that time. I get a bell. But I'm gonna stay with the game. Ooh, Seiko gets taken down from the AE as they're trying to rotate into the zone. Double teams trying to make it their own, and that's what usually happens in situations like this when you gotta, oof, man, this bell. Alright, so I'm gonna just have to go check that out. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Ooh. Alright. I'm back. I hope I didn't miss too much. Doesn't look like any team's been taken out yet. All right, let's see. Let's take a look. I'm also spotting a couple of players. You should look in their direction. I do see UAE heading towards the direction of BBC. We'll just switch on to them. They got a couple of players down. It's just left with Lord. Alright, it's now just left with Nahal. He's probably just going to get into the vehicle and rotate out of that position. But he's getting shot up himself. It does look like BGE is now coming into that position where they are. Let's take a look and see how this one's going to go down. They're crashing onto that fight versus UAE. You do see Baker, Matrix, and Cole is hanging in that position, but Cheddar gets taken down. Ooh la la, ooh la la. It's about to go down. The Hunter himself now becomes prey. Baker's low. Mech just comes in to provide that support. Ooh, Zane takes him out. Alright, alright, alright. Ooh. Alright. Alright. BGE popping in the nades. I do believe it's just Pan. It's just left with Pan. Let's see how he plays this. He's just waiting in the corner. He can't revive his teammates. What's he gonna do? How's he gonna play this? Is he gonna play this? Woo! Popping out the shots, but the Molly's coming in at the same time with the bullets. Takes him out of the game. And GG's to BGE winning that particular fight. I'm gonna just try as quickly as possible to switch on to INF. I've got a couple of teams around them as well. Try to switch on to NIMBLE as quickly as possible. Ooh, NIMBLE, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Alright. Alright. We got NIMBLE right here. We got Soul. Gyro goes down. We got a couple of players from Soul. And we're now trying to get that confirmed onto Charo. You got Scars and Hellboy. How many players are down? Which of them? Yeah. We got some Soul. We lost 2 players. Ooh, that was really close for Hellboy. Pop it! Oh my goodness! Gumball getting that knock. Definitely going to be thinking about pushing in right now. He's trying to get that. He needs to get that revive onto nukes. So definitely every one of them just getting the knocks, getting the revives. And I almost don't want to leave this. I don't want to leave this. Don't want to leave this. Several different teams just popping it off. Let's take a look at Slam 4KT. They have lost 1 player. They did lose Pronto. Which on to guys from Gone. You have a team in front of them. Sending out them nades. Get those knocks. Got BGE right there. Reverb's got himself about 2 kills. Take a look at Pain. Also in some problems right now. As 4KT pulls up to them. You got Fex pulling up to Kingsman, taking him down. Oh my god, OP! Ooh la la, ooh la la. 4KT coming into this one like Ben Dang. Woodson looking for a Chapo. Looks for him, goes into the smoke, takes him out, and sends him out of the game. They came into that position and stomped their dominance on the game. Alright, here we go. That's some nukes trying to make it in. They've been fighting in that position for a while. We had to leave them. We had to focus on the game. Let's see. Open it up right now, but Jeff is down. Alright. Blessing getting taken out by the play zone. Alright, it's about that time. We'll take a look at the teams. We've got 22 players. There's still a whole lot of players left in this game. Alright, it is G3 Tampa right there with Immortals in front of him. Oh my god, so many different fights, so many different plays. Can't watch them all. How this game ends. The guys from G3 Tampa, they gotta move in, find their spot. You got a guy from gun. They got a couple of players around them. They do see 4KT just in front of them, blessing the last hopeful for AE. Like he has been taken out of the game right now. Let me just take a look at the Immortals trying to get into that zone. You see a couple of taken out of the game. Pains out. We got about 6 teams. We still got a full squad. That's the. Ooh. Did he miss those shots? I'm not even sure what's going on right now. Take a look at Cheddar, who does look like he spots good son. Wasn't taking the shots. I wonder why he took him that long. Alright. Ooh, Storm getting really tagged up right there by Reverb. It does look like the guys from BGE will now be pushing up onto their position. Does get taken out of the game up onto their position. Zane getting that confirmed. Okay, he still got about 2 players sending the nades right there onto Zane's position. Flies out of that one. Common Fex. Got a whole lot to play for in this game. Got about 5 teams left. They have the zone. May not, but doesn't try to pretty close to it. Take a look at G3. You got Gun sitting comfortably in the building right there. Several different teams will be looking to get into their position. You got BGE getting themselves comfortable spot right there, and the guys from INF trying as much as possible to push up onto that spot. You got 4KT getting a knock right there, but BGE Leighton onto Fex. Like he probably, most likely, able to get that revive. But INF have somehow managed to battle and get themselves into these buildings. Ooh, those look like the guys from 4KT just at that particular moment getting taken out of the game. Let's switch our sights onto INF and see how they're going to be pushing onto the building right next to Gun. I'm just looking at NERFME because I want to know how he does. I want to see how he does. Shots going out. He doesn't get any knock, shooting in the wrong direction right there, but Pounds is just in front of him. Taking his sights right there to SIXGOD. Taking him down. It's just left with boards in. They pretty much got that position surrounded. Different teams now be looking into getting into the zone. There it goes. Is the zone going to be wicked? Can't even zoom in. That's how small the zone is. I can zoom in right now. I'm not sure where that zone is going to be. If it comes in the open right here, there's going to be a problem, a real problem. Right, the guys from INF now looking to push into that top building where you got Pounds and Shot Sleen. Not sure. The guys from Gun came into this game with only 3 players. They got to get into the zone. Everyone's got to move in. The zone's coming. About that time. Ooh la la! NERFME gets nerfed as he does get taken down. Ooh. Immortals trying to make it into the zone. It's pounding. Getting some knocks left, right, center. BGE trying to do as much work to make sure that they keep a couple of guys from getting in the zone. Get it right here. Just pounding it onto the guys from INF, taking them down. Ooh la la. Woo! Ooh, the amount of work that BGE is doing right now. Fighting 2 teams. Reducing each and every one of their numbers. Absolutely fighting for his dear life. Gets taken out by Cheddar. The Reverb right there with 7 kills to his name. But he's rocking his belly. It doesn't need to get up, but SIXGOD trying as much as possible. Ooh. Ooh. It was hard. It was really, really, really hard. Like, I tried as much as possible to stay with every single fight, but my goodness. My goodness, it was hard. It was hard. Ooh. But let's calm down for a moment and take a look at how many kills that these boys got. Okay, BGE is back. BGE is back. I mean, just take a look at it right there. My brain. Oh, 18 kills to BGE. Reverb getting 7 kills alone in that one. Each and every single one of them getting amazing, a huge amount of kills right there. GG's to them. G3 Temple being the ever consistent team that we do know them for, getting themselves 6 kills right there. You got INF with 3 kills in 3rd place. You got Gun, also another consistent team, getting themselves 4 kills. You got Steinfolk AT with 2 kills. You got the Immortals with none in 6th place. You got AE with no kill in 7th place. You got NIMBLE with 4 kills. You got C, I do think C is scream for him, with 4 kills. You got Soul with 1 kill. You got Pain with 3 kills. You got Not Gaming with 1 kill in 16th place. You got KHK with none in 13th. You got BBC with 0 kills in 14th place. And you got Soul with 1 kill. And UAE with 3 kills, going out right there in the last spot. All right, that was an amazing game. I mean, I thought it was probably one of the best that we've seen in, I mean, I don't know about you, but I like that. I did really enjoy it. Just take a look at all this amazing teams, and yeah, I mean, oof, man. I don't know about you, but I had fun. I hope you did. And if you did, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna just be going to try and get the room details for the second game. Which should be coming up shortly. Okay, so that was ever amazing as expected. We don't expect anything different from these guys. They were an absolute blast in that game, as you did see. I don't need to tell you. I do expect to see a more fantastic game in the next one. So let's go. All right, let's give them a couple of minutes to get into the game. I do appreciate every single person who has joined us here on stream. Do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe, and I'll catch you in a couple of moments. Peace out. Okay, so the different teams are already getting into the lobby, as you guys can see. Getting filled up, so any moment in time we'll be starting. I always just put 10 minutes because you never know how it's going to go. So yeah, let's see if this game is as exciting as the previous one. We got ourselves a Sandhawk map, so yeah, you know what time it is. Time for violence, so let's go. All right, in a couple of seconds we'll be getting into the game. Whew. Never has there been a lobby or a time in the entire African esports where you could genuinely not say who's going to win the game like the African esports is now. Like, we've gotten into moments in African esports where every single team has stepped up their game, and you never know how it's going to go. It's so close to call. The teams are all amazing, and it's all down to your IGLs and final decision making. It's going to see you through into getting that winner chicken dinner. So let's go. What team are you supporting? Do give a shout out to your teams. Show them some love. Show them some encouragement. Hype them up. And let's go. You do see 4KT. I do believe that they will be going into boot camp. And if you feel like you got mind, you feel like Ogun is by your side, challenge them. Let's go. I'm going to take a look onto Paradise, but I do feel like G3 is going to be landing just with the guys from Scream Farm. Both parties are about to get at it. All right, SIXGOD landing next to a QBZ. Ready to go. He's got Eli not too far away from him. And it's about to go down. Woo! Let's do this. 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 All right, do let people know the game's about to start. We're on to the next game. Let's see how it goes. Let's rock this. Thank you guys for hitting that like. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Thank you guys for supporting. You remember to hit that subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We're always going to be streaming PUBG content. Okay, never ever is there going to be a time where the content on this YouTube channel is going to be something you're not interested in. Okay, so if you're here, the chances are you do love PUBG content. You do love African esports. You do love stuff around PUBG. You can check my other videos. It's still around PUBG devices, best devices that you could have. So if you want to know about certain device or tech or whatever it is, you want me to maybe get the device and talk about it, I could do that. I always do that. All right, but let's get back into the game. I'm done toasting you. I'm done sipping on your asses for that subscribe. But I'll see from you all day. But check out the guys from G3. I wouldn't say they're hesitating. I would say they're just waiting for the right time, waiting for the right position. I want to be on ground here with the guys from C. It was on the roof. I do think I saw someone on the roof. Just looked like it was frozen snow. Just waiting for his spot, waiting for his time. No one's got in a knock. No one's... Alright, the guys from G3 do look like they just backed out from that for a moment. I'm gonna just switch on to the guys from Not Gaming and see... Let's see where they are. Right there, just hanging right next to Soul. It's about to go down. Exposer. It's right next to the guys. Just gonna get the first knock. Who is going to open things up? Just gonna do this. Let's go. Oof. You know, it's so interesting these days how the different teams respect themselves. And he's not gonna respect you when you are amongst the best of the best. All right. Ooh, Ghost getting taken down right there by Jaeger or Jaeger. Is it Jaeger or Jaeger? I really don't know. Well, I'm gonna just call it Jaeger because it sounds cool. Makes me sound like you know, I got class. But Jaeger. All right, getting that confirmed. Popping out the smoke, being cautious, and that's how you know a player that thinks. You know, just making sure he's cautious enough to cover his tracks and not take the risk. But ooh, Snura does get taken down. And Exposer is now left alone. Try and provide that support to his team. Impulse is trying to push onto this one. They take him down to 1 HP. Oh, but Snipe does get a knock, providing them some space. Garysko doing his very best to sort of keep them in the game. Jaeger doing the same thing, providing them that time. So they're not going to push. That gives them enough time to get Snura up right here. The nades coming in. They know the Not Gaming has got a flank, so they can't just push. The reason why you gotta make sure that you get them angles and may just save you in moments like this. Not sure if Exposer's got a med. Doesn't look like it. He's gonna have to push. Just like that. He's gonna have to make sure that he can hold on. You do see Gun. Ooh, there. Alright, Gun and Pain going after it. Two separate fights going on at the same time. Pain's got two players down. But Chapo pushing up to pounds, taking him down. Taking down NERFME at the same time. Ooh la la. Talk about putting in the weight for your team. Alright. Your boy Slim. I think he's in like... I think he's in like some jackpot mood. Like... Get out of here, man. Get out of here. I gotta go. All right. Let's head on back to the guys from SO and Not Gaming that stood around each other. I'm gonna just check. Not Gaming hasn't lost any players. Exposure's gotten a little bit of those heals on right there. Doesn't even have any meds. Do his teammates have meds? Teammate does have meds though. Yeah, Risco could actually help you out. Alright. It's still in the face-off. But I do see BBC in a fight, so I'm gonna just switch on to them. Because it did look like Vindog was getting his Muhammad Ali groove on as he did get some punches in. The Mortals also in a battle of their own. There's a couple of players to get taken down, leaving just Umar up. Trying as much as possible to stay in the game. There as well. Alright. Now that we've seen that, we'll head on back to Seoul. Still just in this deadlock, still in this stalemate right here. with the guys from Not Gaming. Alright, Zinc popping up them shots. So down. Let's take a look at where different teams are. Does look like not 4KT and the Mortals might go at each other at any point in time. Just keep an eye. Ooh, but so gets a knock. It's a knock. I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back. Here's another knock right there. Pushing up onto Jaeger. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. La la. They take him down. Here we go. Has to come in, put in his work of his own. He does get a knock. It's just left with Impulse right now. Oof. Thirsty. It's Impulse right here. Trying as much as possible to do the work for his team. Not Gaming winning that particular fight, but losing a player in the process. I'm going to switch on to the guys from Slime 4KT, who I did see close to another team. It does look like the Immortals have probably just drifted away from the position. They're holding pretty much what is a central position within that zone. Yeah. Let's see how it rolls. Let's see how it goes. What's up, beautiful people? What's going down? How y'all doing? Let's get the people back into the game. I think we were up to 50 something the last time. Nice game. So let's get it back up. Share the stream out. Let them know we've started. Yeah, let's go. Whew. All right. All right, so we've seen a couple of early actions going down between these teams. A couple of teams have been taken out of the game, or a couple of players. So being, probably pretty much the first victims right there, as they did get taken out. Gun has lost a couple of players already, but we do see BGE still holding it down right there. Same as 4KT, is holding some centers. Let's simp on them for a couple of moments and just stay with them in this game, because you never know. They may just have one of those games where they just go absolutely wild, as we know them too. All right. So let's see how it goes. Let's roll. All right. I'm going to just take out this moment while things are a bit quiet to just state again, what's up, beautiful people? How y'all doing? I'm going to simp on you for that like, for that follow, for that subscribe. Do follow me on Twitter at Fire2OP. All right. To make sure it's always about PUBG content. Okay, it's never drifting away. So to make sure you hit that. We've seen a couple of fights, but I haven't seen much of your comments on it. So yeah, let me know what you think about the fights. Wait, what? I don't have desktop audio? Okay, I do. I was Jeez, I was afraid for a second. If there's ever any problem within the stream, please tell me as quickly as possible. Get it. I mean, like, really tag me so I don't miss the. Someone said fire eating some chips. Give me chips. Yes, I am. Oh, I was. Man's hungry. I do believe the last hopeful for G3 has now been taken out of the game. What's up, guys? I didn't even know that I turned off my mic. Oh my goodness. Ted Bundy. I see what you're doing. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Ping getting the hurt right there. A couple of players getting taken down. Not just left with Crazy and the Beast. Trying to find a way around this. Get into the zone, get into the spot. It's taken out of the game. They gotta get into the zone. Ooh, but 4KT in a fight of their own. We'll take a look at Pronto. Ooh, they got two players down. It's just left with Storm and Pronto. He'd be able to. Ooh, so close. So close. But he's got to get those revives. Luckily for him, it doesn't look like they'll be pushing in. And Storm might be able to provide their support if they do decide to push in. And definitely we're getting those revives onto Fex and Woodson right now. See how it goes. I'm providing that support. Right there from the angle. They got 4 kills to the name. They're taking out a couple of players. Let's see how it begins to progress. Yes, gonna BGE. Ooh, I'm gonna take a look at AE for a second. They have 1 player down and taken out of the game with Rusty, but they gotta get into this, which is blessing actually. But they gotta get into the zone. They gotta make it in. And down to the last player. Billion trying as much as possible to get into the zone. They do have AE just in front of them. A whole lot to contend with. Gotta make it in, but I'm gonna just try to switch on to the guys from Not Gaming. Shee. BBC Lord trying to stay alive, trying to survive in this. HK, we didn't have such a great game the last time. It does look like they're in pretty much what is the center of the zone. They got a team in front of them. Team 19, that is UAE, slowly creeping in, making their way into the zone. Take a look at where different teams are. They're all just in their surroundings. BGE still putting in a whole lot of work, taking out a couple of teams while they're trying to make their way in. Zane is getting them knocks, getting them kills. And yeah, that's just a BGE that we know. Oh, explosive getting taken down there. Oh, Matrix gets gone down. But it's not just left with Baker. Ooh. Definitely going to be able to get that revive on. And now Gaming Snoorer just coming in. Trying to get good spots. They're chilling right here in the zone. Got a couple of players not too far away from them. The guys from BGE will be looking to make it into that zone. They can potentially begin to take out a couple of teams. It does look like this is going to be a game finishing in Hating. The team's got a couple of buildings, so yeah, it's not gonna be as quick a fight as we do hope. And right here you see the guys from Seoul against KHK. They're looking to make it into that zone. The nades popping out, just hitting the roof. He needs to get into the zone. He needs to keep on the fight. Oof, a really tough one for Face Scars right here. Also got the guys from 4KT trying to make their way in. Got 1 player down. Ooh, down to 1 HP, but he was able to take out Breno. Not sure where the rest of his teammates are. But right now, Luis and Cole have to worry about guys from 4KT. Storm looking to get on that push. They do get a finish onto Pronto. It's just that with Storm, he does need that smoke. Coming right about now. I'm not sure if they can see his position right here, but yes, they can. And they do take him out of the game. We're down to just 4 teams left. And you know what time it is. We still got KHK owning that position. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We got Not Gaming. They still got about 2 players. UAE holding this down. I do think BGE is still in this game, and the push and the nades going out. Right here, the violence beginning to erupt. KHK still got a full team. I do believe team 15 is BGE. I'm not sure about that. But the push definitely going in. from these two teams. As oh, that's actually so Zodiac. Ooh la la, ooh la la. But they all gotta get into the zone at the same time. Okay, HK do have a player down. They may just have the cover to keep in this game. Zodiac just hanging outside. Here's a nice open for his team. Ooh, but KHK getting a couple of knocks. Luis, oh my goodness, with the knock. It doesn't look like the guys from UA are going to be able to come out of this one, but they do that. They get taken down by Luis. Luis coming in right there, but Metrics fighting back and taking them out. It is now time for Not Gaming, just in the right time to come into this one, try as much as possible to win this battle out. They're not pushing it. They're just holding on to that spot because they do know that the guys from UAE need to get out of that position, and they can capitalize on this. They can make sure that they get out of the spots. All right, so let's see how they do. Ooh. But they do capitalize on it and take home that winner chicken dinner, gets into themselves. Oh my goodness, that is a whole number of kills right there. Almost as much as the amount of kills we had in the last one. Oof. They get themselves 17 kills and a winner chicken dinner. GG's to the guys from Not Gaming, especially Gabe Skill getting himself 8 kills right there. Lovely, lovely to see. UAE coming in second place right there with 6 kills. HK in third place with 3 kills. So another consistent team. You got Soul with 2 kills. You got 4KT with 4 kills. You got BGE with 4 kills. You got Pain with 3. You got INF with 5 kills. You got BBC with 2 kills. You got AE with 2. You got Immortals with none. You got C, I do believe that's Scream Farm, with 5 kills. You got NIMBLE with 2 kills. You got G3 Tempo with 1. You got Gun with none. And you got Soul with just 1 kill. Alright, that was as amazing as you guys would expect. If you're just joining us on stream right now, this is the Scrypted Elite League. 21 invited teams. We're on to the finals right now with a prize pool of $450. All right. We're heading on to the next game, and it is going to be a Mirama game. All right. So don't take a look at this, whatever. Okay. I'm going to just switch that timer right now onto 3 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes. And we'll be heading into a Mirama game, so don't go nowhere. Just stay tuned. I'm gonna go get me some chips and some water, and we'll be back soon. All right, you take care, guys, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right, someone asked me to say Mirama one more time. Mirama. 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 All right, I'm just waiting for the room codes. I should be imputing them in a couple of minutes. And yeah, I'm just waiting. I haven't gotten it yet. Hello? Mamba, hello? Room code! Oh, room code! God. Chai. Where's Mamba? Oh my goodness. I don't have the room codes. I can't get in. I'm supposed to get in. Oh my god. What's happening? Sorry. Alright, I got the codes. Yay! Shoo! So, alright, we're going into our next game. But if you're just joining us so far, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Also, I am glad to tell you guys we do have the scoring so far. Okay, after game 2, here's our scores so far. Alright. So after game 2, we got INF on top, seating quite comfortably. We got Pain in second place. And here's your table so far for today. Alright, so we're gonna be getting into the next game. Remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. Alright, let's go. I'm not entirely sure. Let's do this. All right. Let's go. We're down to our third game of the night. So I hope you guys have been having fun so far. I mean, I didn't see you guys chart as much as I would have hoped to in the last game. Okay? I didn't see it happen. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? So tell me. After seeing Not Gaming take home the second game, I do believe it was BGE who took home the first game. Both of them having, I think it was 18 and 17 kills respectively. Hey, English has failed me. Try it. English has failed me. Anyways, it's not my first language. Or my second even. So, let's switch on to several different teams. Let's just take a look at the BBC and Not Gaming pretty much going towards the same direction. I see AE and BGE heading not too far away from each other. INF is on their own, so they're gonna have a break for now. They're gonna have a break for a while. So let's head on to Not Gaming. Just keep an eye on them and see how BBC, Not Gaming, let's see how they all do. Just hanging right there, pretty close to each other. 3 teams sitting on ground. And you got Frozen Snow just somewhat in between all of the action right here. It's about to pop off. So let's see how it goes. Ooh, ooh la la. Ooh la la. What's up? What's up? What's going down? What's that? I'm gonna turn on my fan for a bit, so if you're hearing like a fan noise on the mic, do forgive me. The weather is not the coolest right now, so I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn it off in a bit, but yeah, for now it's gonna be on, so I can just cool down. So much heat. All right, Not Gaming has landed in the bidding. They've come to give Snow Frozen some wahala. He's hanging right there on the roof. Several of them just looking for his position. And you got Snow. Let's get a good glance of him. Just waiting so angrily. Ready to take on anyone who comes into his position. I'm not sure if this is probably the best position to stay in, but I do want to get a good glance of this. I want to see this quite clearly when they do find him and see how they do. I'm going to turn up this fan to make sure that you guys can hear me quite clearly. All right. Frozen Snow. Preparing. I'm sure they probably heard that. Oh. Let's see. They haven't spotted anyone. Sure, the idea hasn't come yet to jump out of that window. and go all the way to the roof. But definitely is gonna happen. Exposure looking like someone who's probably decided, hey, he's gonna do that. And the idea is coming. The idea is definitely coming. Probably suspects someone could be all the way on the roof. Ooh. All right, the nade's going out. Oof. Okay. You hear that? I'm just gonna leave this for a second. Alright, I'm gonna be out in a second. Man, I don't even know what just happened, but it looks like you guys saw it, but I didn't. I did see it because someone was ringing on my bell again. But it does look like C. Rolling Snow has been taken down. It did look like Jaeger got hurt a bit too, and Frozen just rocking some bellies. I'm not sure his teammates are deciding to push. It does look like, yeah, it's definitely gonna get taken down right there. Also losing a couple of HP, probably taking in some shots from the distance right there. Do you see a couple of other teams, such as Immortals, getting... Oof. Does look like G3 is about to push onto the position where AE is in, but ooh la la, 4KT getting into a fight as Storm does get taken down. Nice from Scream Farm just around them, and does look like they have exchanged a couple of knocks as Woodson gets taken out of the game. It's now just left with Pronto and Amar as they do just leave that position. But oof, losing Storm and Woodson quite early in the game is probably not what they hoped for. Let's take a look and see where a couple of teams are. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see where different teams are situated. See what's about to pop off. I do see G3 really close to the guys from AE. It's about to go down as Rusty does get a knock onto Gunner. I feel like we might be able to get that revive onto him if a nade doesn't get sent onto that hilltop. Oh, really dangerous one. They do need the teammates to begin to approach this location. As the guys from Apex will definitely be looking to capitalize on this and get onto that roof. You see Blessing looking for his spot. Seeker right there is just trying to get those nades onto the hill. I do see Not Gaming in a fight of their own. Alright people, do understand I cannot keep up with every single fight. So if you're asking me to watch a particular team, please do try to understand this. Did you try to understand this, okay? Alright. Alright, where's Not Gaming? I want to switch on to them. What's wrong with my eyes? How am I missing? I don't even know what's going on. How the hell was I not seeing Not? Oh, crazy. Ooh, trying to rotate and find a spot for KT to lose another member. They lose Ama, and it's just now left with Pronto. Trying to find a way for his team. They're really having a tough one in this game so far. Not been able to maintain their full team as Vindog takes down Ama while rotating. And they got to get out of this position. Vision is trying to get into the zone. Definitely that would be a GG's. Alright, UAE in a fight of their own. Baker gets a knock. Let's see who they on ground with. They're on ground with So. You got Snipe, you got Zinc. They've lost one player. Popping a shot onto Sleepy right there. Zinc trying as much as possible to see if he can get another knock so that they could capitalize on this. Let's see how it goes. They're not getting that push, but I do see INF in a fight with the guys from NIMBLE. Ooh, Nook's getting another one. It's now just left with Vindog. It does look like he does get that knock against Hansley. And is he going to push onto this one? Hansley is pretty much on 1 HP. And he does get taken down. I have still got one player right there in Sally. He needs to push onto this one. And he does get another knock. Vindog put it in the work. Sully coming in and he gets the squad wipe. Oh my goodness. Vindog OP takes them down. And woo! Oh la la! That's what you love to see, man. You love to see it. Vindog with the squad wipe right there. Getting all the 4 kills, as you can see. Can't highlight that more. But, oh, damn. Oh, damn. All right. All right. OP. OP. Alright, so let's take a look at where a couple more teams could be at this moment. Let's take a look at G3 again, who's still on ground with the guys from AE. Ooh. So they leave the fight. Focus on BGE. Take out Cheddar. And the guys from BGE losing a player right there. Oh, no. BGE trying to find a spot within the zone. They got careless just for a bit. SIXGOD and Co. now have to push onto the rest of the guys from G3. If they remain in the center of this circle, they got a good spot. But they got to find a way to now move in with a couple of teams just surrounding them. It's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough. But let's see how it goes. And let's see how they do. Alright, so do remember to share out the stream to as much people as possible. Let's get more people watching. Let's get more people on board with us. right, so several different teams, including Payne right there. You can see El Chapo has been taken down. There's no player around him right there, just around power grid. And we're getting into that time where you're going to be seeing a couple of crazy stuff going down. Vindog putting in the work right there. She, as y'all can see. Thanks for hitting up the likes. Let's get those likes up to 50 to share out the stream to as much people as possible. Let's get more people on. Let's get more people on. We're down for a Mirama game, and I do think this game's going to be wild. I do think it's going to go crazy. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. We've still got a couple of teams just surrounding each other. The guys from BGE did lose Cheddar not too long ago. Not too long ago. G3 just staying on those mountains, and I do feel like they love that. They love those distant kills. Yeah, man's adrenaline was crazy, mentor. Yeah. Yeah, all right. The zone shifting right there. Pronto still keeping 4KT in the game. He's got the zone. He's somewhere sitting around Hacienda and San Martin. So you could say he may be able to get his team up all the way into that top 5. They're still in that leaderboard, sitting down. I do believe it was in 3rd position. So they're getting those placement points coming in, regardless of, you know, not winning the winner with the chicken dinner, but they're still getting those points. They're still increasing their points off the leaderboard. And they may have 1 or 2 games that could seal the deal for them. But let's see how they do and how they prove themselves as the different teams are now looking to rotate. G3 are obviously going to be looking to lose that spot they had. I'm going to just switch on to KHK, who did... Well, did they win a game? I don't think so. But G3 is in a fight, by the way, with Gun, who has been playing today's game with just 3 players. They do lose Short Boy Slim. Gun hasn't been able to come in with a full team. Not sure if they've had subs, but it is what it is. Sometimes, as you say in Pidgin, sometimes it'll be like that. Sometimes it'll be like that. Look at me saying it like I'm speaking English. Like a... Sometimes it'll be like that. Alright, a couple of shots going out from Seoul all the way. Ooh, but I do think we might get to see a fight coming on right here as the guys from Immortals just crash landed onto the position where Seoul is. Oh, well, yeah, not too much of a crash land, but just waiting it out. Sahil and the rest finding themselves a position. They could get 1 or 2 knocks. And Darkness may be able to take advantage of this. Maybe throwing a nade, get a knock, get a push onto the position. And you never know how it's gonna go. Do you remember to hit that like and hit that sub if you do like the content that you've seen so far? And let's get ready. And this meaningful team may just get in those taps. And let's see what they can do. Let's go. Alright. He sees Eli, he sees Wizard. He's probably been put on a spell. Knowing how good a player he is, it does look like he's been spotted. He's been casted. And the shots are beginning to come in. Let's do this. Alright, let's take a look at the map and see where we can see different teams just holding up their spot. I do see Pronto just around the guys from Gun. Gun's lost 1 player, but they did come into this game with just 3. So it is looking like they're definitely going to be with a 2-man squad. Vindog managing if you're just joining the stream and you didn't get to catch that, you can rewind the stream and see another lazy thing I haven't done so far is set up highlights, and I should do that. I should definitely do that so that I'm able to show you guys highlights from stuff like that. But yeah, definitely we'll be thinking of doing that in upcoming streams, setting up highlights so that I could show you moments like when Vindog absolutely tore apart the guys from INF all on his own, getting himself a couple of kills. But it does look like Immortals do lose a couple of players as they get taken down. And they're sitting right here just next to the guys from Seoul who got themselves a couple of kills, or one kill. You guys see, I do think they're all just popping up shots to themselves, waiting for the perfect opportunity. You never know. You never know. Alright, I'm gonna switch on to UAE. Where are they sitting at? Where are they sitting at? Where are they sitting at? Ooh, right there, just next to Seoul. Baker pulling up right next to Ghost and Co. As his eyes set on Ghost. Ooh, as a third party coming in from G3, taking out the last hopeful for Seoul. Are UAE able to get a couple of kills right there in that one? Let's take a look at where G3 is. So it does look like they have now been pushed, and it's about to go down between G3 and the two last players from NIMBLE. We do know what Vindog is capable of, as he is just sitting right there on the roof. One knock could absolutely change this game. He's gotten the squad wipe on his own before. He probably will be needing some support right there from Charo. We do know Charo is a really good player, so don't underestimate him. But Pain, ooh la la, Chapel coming into this one, and this may just provide as much distraction for Vindog to be able to get into this one. Oh, that's pumping up the shots right there as it is flowing left, right, center. But Pain getting into trouble of their own right next to Pronto, as Pronto does manage or does get a couple of those kills. Ooh, but the molly going into Pronto, taking him out of the game. GG's to him, but now Vindog does step it up. I'm gonna just switch on to Vindog and see what he sees. They do manage to take him down, and it's about that time. It's about that time. Alright. Joker NMB1 says, bro, no hate, could you focus on the fights? I'm not sure what you're watching, but I will try as much as possible to follow through on the fights and follow through on everything, which I am doing. Okay? Which I am doing. You see, the thing that most people don't know or don't realize is that the kill feed that you see comes in late. All right, it comes in late. All right, you have to understand that it comes in late. So when you see, hey, there's a fight going on here and there, it does come in late. So sometimes we may just be lucky to catch them. Like I do see BBC right now getting into a fight. But by the time I'm there, they've already killed the guy. You see, we just saw that pop up, but that fight has already happened. So what we need to do is always take a look at the map, and if we're lucky, we'll catch the fight while it's going down or while it's about to happen, like the fight that may happen between the guys from BGE, KHK, pumping it off onto Charo, taking out the last hopeful for the NIMBLE eSport. They did perform quite well. There's a team right there, just at the bottom right here. You got the guys from BGE about to move right into the zone, but I'm gonna just switch on to what Potato and Co are doing. Oof. UBC's trying to get into the zone. You got C, you know, just throwing out them nades onto Eli and Wizard. Not sure what he's doing. Oh, the nade coming in from Valak and taking out Wizard. All right, let's go. I'm gonna switch on to the guys from UAE. We have one player down. I'm trying to put in the work. AHK just trying to hold off the guys from BGE. They got a lot to do if they're gonna make their way into that zone. The smoke's going out, but they got KHK right there at the top, trying to keep them out of the game. And it's a whole lot of work. It's a whole lot of work for them to do. Well, let's see. Seiko, the last open for his team, just holding it down. UAE popping up shots onto the guys from Seoul. Just switch on to Zodiac and see what he sees, as there are a couple of teams just right there around him. Scar just moving in with full force. Oof. Guys from KHK trying to hold up the guys from BGE. Potato trying to get that spot, sending out them nades, dumping it out. Reverb, Zane and Cole trying to make their way in. And if they're not careful, they might lose Zane. Ooh, they do spot Seiko, take him out of the game. And ooh la la. Ooh la la. All right, KHK put in an amount of work, sending out them nades, trying to keep them out of the game. KHK have a full team. G3 is still just around lurking. You still got the guys from G3 right here just sitting quite comfortably in that position. Ooh, but they've now taken down Reverb. They got to find a way to fight their way into that zone. They're still managing to hold on, but they need to move in. The guys from KHK are still holding them up. Oof. It's looking like a really dangerous stalemate at this particular point in time. They don't know how to get in. Ooh la la, but G3 putting in the work right there. You can see Valak just approaching where Scar is. His HP taking down a couple, but he does get a knock. Can he just go up to that position and take out Zodiac, who is pretty much on 1 HP? Yeah! He's able to do it, keep his teams alive, keep them in the game. Ooh, BGE fighting quite hard to get into that zone, to get into that space. They popped a couple of smokes. He's about to get revived. KHK in a similar position. They did manage to take down a couple of players. I'm talking about BGE. But ooh, now, G3's coming into it, Biden with 5 kills. They know they got a couple of players just around them, but they do manage to take out the guys from KHK and send out Potato and Co from the game. But G3 will now be pushing into the position. They're not holding back, as you can see. Rodin just circling around, getting a couple of knocks, pushes into it again. But ooh, I'm not even sure who won this. It was just an exchange of knocks right there, but G3 able to come out on top, getting themselves 13 kills. And GG's to Flacco and his boys. KHK coming in second place with 9 kills. Yeah, I need to get myself some coffee. I'm getting a cold, so I don't know why my voice sounds a bit Yeah. I know. I'm getting some cold. I need to drink something. All right. So while I go make some coffee and get back in, thanks right there, Deuce. Yeah, let me just finish running through the games. All right, so we got Reverb sitting in third place. Reverb and his boys from BGE sitting in third place with 7 kills. We got BBC with 6 kills. We got Seoul with 2 kills. We got UAE with 5 kills. We got AE with 1. We got C with 5 kills. We got Pain with none. We got NIMBLE with 4 kills. Really impressive, by the way, from Vindog. We got FogAT with 1 kill. Gun sitting right up there with no kill in 13th place. We got Soul with 1. We got Not Gaming with 2 kills, and we got INF with 1. Did I leave out FogAT? Did I? Okay, Pronto getting them 1 kill. And we are heading all the way down into our final game. If you're just joining the game, this is a scripted edit league with a $450 prize pool. We're heading into our 4th game of the night. So let's give it a couple of moments and we'll be getting in. All right. Thank you guys for joining on board. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. I'm just going to go make myself some coffee because my voice is a bit stretched right now. It's sounding really funny. I don't know. So yeah, while I do that, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. It's your boy at Fire, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. All right, I was just waiting for the room details to come in. Thanks for that suggestion on the coffee. It's gotten my voice to be, a bit better so far. So, all right. All right, I was just waiting for the room codes right there, so it is finally out. So I'll be imputing the details onto the next game, so don't go nowhere, guys. Do remember to share that stream out to as much people as possible. Yeah, GG's to the guys from Scrypted coming in and giving us as much fun as possible, and so many different people doing as much within the African region to give us a whole lot of fun. So I'll be getting into the game right now. All right, so let's give them a couple of minutes to get in, and let's see how it goes. I didn't know Eminem played for KHK. That's cool. Okay, what's up, beautiful people? What's going down? How y'all guys doing? All right, so we're down for our last game of the night. We've had a couple of games so far. If you're just joining the stream, this is a Scrypted Elite League, as you can see right there, with a $450 prize pool. We've been through a couple of games, and we're now down to our final game of the day, which you can see right there is the Erangel game. It's your boy Act Fire, and I usually just stream only PUBG games. For now, I may branch into other games such as Apex Legends, but it's always going to be about gaming content, gaming devices. You can check out my other videos on the Fire Videos playlist, where you see several different contents around your smartphones and stuff, you know, just about streaming. If you want to learn how to stream yourself, get into it, I have a video for that. If you want to learn about different accessories and phones, and you know what's the latest gaming phone I'm using or device I'm using, you could just check out those videos. If you want me to talk about any phone at all, just let me know in the comments, and I might make, you never know, I may just go out there, get the phone, and make a video on it. All right, so do hit that subscribe, hit that button, and yeah, let's get into the game. All right, let's check out where different teams are, as I do see the guys from Scream Farm and NIMBLE just hanging around right there again in Yasnaya. And will they push on into each other this time around? Who knows? Who knows? It does look like Valhalla is taking what is a flank position. Other teams are not so close to each other. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to these guys for now. See how they do. Yeah. All right. Some of the different teams just trying to get into the zone. Oh, sorry, just trying to get their loot up. I do have the screenshot of the results after the last game. Not sure if I should share that yet, but let me try to do that. So the results for the last Alright, so these are the results after the last game. You can see G3 Temper sitting right there on top, with INF sitting in second place, Blackjack Esports in third place. You got Payne in fourth, and Slime 4KT in fifth place. Not Gaming in sixth, KHK Africa in seventh place. And that is, yeah, the rest of the details. You can just pause it and just take a look at where the different teams are. So SO seems outplayed, but let's get back into the action right here. As ooh la la, it did look like Gun and their teammates came into this position, and ooh, it's going down. Ooh. Oh my goodness, they took out the Gun team. Ooh la la. Okay, so I do think Scream Farm is now C Esports, so I'm just gonna call them C. Just gonna come there, see. And SOE seems outplayed. So yeah. Alright. Wow. Gun just coming into that position and getting taken out. They did not get a kill in that one. The guys from CE Sports wiping them out of the game. That was definitely not their game plan. But yeah, it happened. It is what it is. It is what it is. Sometimes these things happen. All right. The mentor said the cable keeps turning. The table is turning on you. It's turning on you. Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. All right, these two teams usually land in this spot, but I hardly ever see them fight. It's always a situation where, you know, they land, they loot out, and they always go away. It does feel like they have sort of like an unwritten agreement to just, you know, move their different directions whenever they land in this spot, and that's how it usually goes. As you can see, again, every time NIMBLE see they land there. And they just decide, hey, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna go away. It's like a pact signed between the two of them. Yeah. All right, BGE now getting their rotations on, trying to get into the zone themselves. I do hope they find themselves rotating into exactly where NIMBLE is. Maybe, just maybe, we may see some, you know, yeah, maybe. All right, taking a look at the map right here, you can see the several teams are just spaced out. BGE not too far away from the guys from NIMBLE. You never know how this one's gonna go. You never know. I need to start having like a map stream. Yeah, I'm gonna take that seriously from now on. Gonna take that seriously. I'm gonna take my map stream a bit more serious than I have been. At least if that's the only improvement I do. I do actually have another device. I just been too lazy to do it. But I do see G3 heading up towards BGE. Ooh, yes. We want the problems. We want the problems. Come on, give it to us. Give it to us. Come on, push now, push. Oh my goodness. All right, G3 most likely prioritizing just getting themselves into the zone. You know, not getting the push, but it does look like Flacco has got himself a knock onto the guys. Ooh. He does get another knock with his teammates coming in. Vindog, this is your time. Ooh, but he does get taken down. Oh la la, definitely not getting that squad wipe this time around. It's now left to his teammates to try to find a way to rescue the game. Who's it gonna be? Let's see how they do. Gumball, it's your time to step up. He's got an angle. He's got an angle. Can he make you work? He's not able to get a knock. They know his position right now. They're pushing quite up. Ooh. He's getting pretty tagged up. He's got to run. He's got to change position. And he's going. Ooh. It is jackpot season. Will he succeed? Are you going to get out? They said popping him out. They send him out of the game. And ooh la la. Ooh la la. BGE is coming to the building. And gossing a knock onto Gunner. Shadow just waiting right there. Stalking this fight, stalking this position. Yeah. It is what it is. Culture, thanks for watching. Thanks for being part of us. Thanks for tuning in. All right, let's take a look at where the different teams are at. I do see INF, Suli, and Co. Not too far away from KHK. That may happen. That may go down. I want to ask, have they increased the sound of the Tesla or not? I do feel like they have, but I'm not sure. But I do feel like they have. I do feel like it's not as silent as it used to be. But I do see C really close to the guys from G3. They're on ground with them. And it could go down with frozen snow not too far away. Alright, let's go. Alright, he's waiting for an angle, waiting for his chance, waiting for the shot. He can't spot anyone from this angle. As the sight is somehow blocked. Right there. Just take a sneak peek onto the zone. Just make sure we don't miss any fights. Woo! He's almost down. He's got to get behind the tree. Li getting one knock onto Gunner. Oh, Gunner's rocking his belly on the ground, but Flacco has to keep them at bay. This is sort of try as much as possible to get those knocks as he tries to send them shots onto Wizard. But the shot's not able to connect. The nades are pretty much going to be letting loose right now. It's Flacco on court trying to keep them at bay. Li trying to move up, but Li gets one knock of his own. He's still pushing, even if his HP is low. But Boydin able to come in and get that knock. They got 3 players down. It is just left with last player from CE Sports. It is just Wizard. He's got to bring the magic. But he's going forward. He could have probably tried to get the heels and smoke instead of pushing. But his decision was his decision. I'm sure his players are probably telling him, last guy, yellow, 1 HP, 1 HP. He's low. He's on 1 HP. G2 put in the work right there, but I'm gonna switch on to the guys from INF who have gotten themselves a couple of knocks. But I'm not sure where exactly they got those knocks. INF didn't have a very good game. Yeah. Mentor says G3 are like cockroaches. Even if you cut off the head, they still manage to survive. Like you got to make sure you take everybody out. Like even if they're down to their last guy, they'll still survive. So yeah, you got to be Yeah, you gotta make sure. Like when you want to kill a cockroach, you don't like if you like just stamp on it. Like you gotta make sure you cut them to pieces and burn them and pour acid. Yeah, that's how you kill G3. All right, so I feel like a fight could happen at any moment around this location because there's a couple of teams just moving towards that spot as Hansley is now getting shot at. You see the guys from Immortals just right next to BGE. Wait, who is next to BGE? I thought it was. Am I seeing properly? I'm gonna zoom in. Oh, it's BBC Law. Ooh. You're roasting. I feel for you, bruv. Man, this guy is defying PUBG science. Ooh, he gets taken down right there. GG's. Trying as much as possible to stay in the game. Now the zone shifted. You do see Slime 4KT sitting in what is that central position. And INF just now moving into that spot. They may get to encounter them quite soon. But everyone's holding a good spot. Everyone's holding a spot. They have spotted them, but they're not taking on shots. Yeah, probably not wanting to give up their location, you know, right now. But let's see how it goes. All right, so we're down to 12 teams. We got 44 players left. A couple of teams have been taken out of the game. You can see Gone, BBC, C, NIMBLE, all out of the game. Not Gaming have lost one player. So has Soul. So has BGE. But BGE, yeah, they don't have any kills. G3 has been wildish. G3 has 8 kills so far. So curious to see how they do as the game, you know, begins to progress. They single-handedly have taken out 2 teams. Oh la la. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. UAE just pulling up onto that position. Ooh. Really tough for the guys from UAE as they do lose a couple of players right there. Trying to rotate into the zone. It's not just Sidon and cool. I was trying to switch onto Payne, who was really close to another team just a moment ago. And before that happened. So anyways, let's go. Several teams now looking to make their way into the zone, trying to find their spots, trying to pick and choose. What do? What's up, Ryan Vincent? How y'all doing? He says, love the hype, bro. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for being part of us. And Potato, probably spotting a player from Slime 4KT. Also not taking a shot. Deciding to hold and wait. Probably not the best decision. Give away your location. Time for KT. The winners of PMCO Africa. Shown what they can do in several different competitions and how aggressive they can be. So let's see how they do in this game as they do hold a position within that center. But taking a look at BGE's position, they're just right next to the guys from G3. Not too far right now. The game could definitely explode as the two teams need to now move into that spot within the zone. Does look like Reverb already has a spot. With G3 now looking to push into the zone, they may be looking to take on this position where BGE is at. I'm gonna just take a look at the map and see where the different teams are calling home. With the different rotations beginning to happen. I never know how it's gonna go. I'm gonna just switch on to reverb. Oh, Pain getting into some fights right there with AE. That's crazy. Got a knock off his own, but the retaliation did come in. He did get taken out. I do think I see a fight from ITZ. Ooh, ITZ in a fight with the guys from KHK. They do lose a player. All right. AE now in a fight with Not Gaming. Snura popping out the mollies, but Kage is able to survive that one. Runs out to the building, heads into the next one. Goes into a gun battle right there. Oh, tries to survive, but Gary Score just comes in from behind or from the side and takes him out. TG's to them, by the way. We're down to 11 teams. Ooh. Not Gaming just done with one, but there is no rest for the OP. Yeah, on to the next one. Trying to get another knock. Alright. It's about that time. About that time. We score taking out Zinc. Remember, they did win the second game of the night, so they proved how good they can be at making the push. They're looking for the teams. Sitting out. Woo! Ooh. You love to see it. I love to see it. They do lose one player right there. They're down to just 2 players. As Ghost puts in the work and does get a knock right there. Whew. Alright, I do see Immortals. Oh, they were taken out of the game already. Alright, Pain is sitting outside the zone. Right next to a team gatekeeping them. Who I do believe is KHK. And this may just be the end for them. As Beast and Crazy need to make their way in, but they've lost a couple of players. Not Deuce. Well, you did miss a lot. You're asking if you missed. Go back, rewind, watch. You did miss a lot. We're down to just 8 teams left. And as you can see, all of these teams have been taken out. So yes, you gotta go back, you gotta watch. Got to see where the action happened. Pain now able to get into the zone after being gatekept right there. But they still have found a way to make their way in. G3 is still being extremely resilient in this game. Pulling up. Ooh, KHK stepping up right there. This Potato is battling it out. Against the guys from Not Gaming, it is just left with Wisco. Was it Not Gaming? No, it was actually Slime 4KT. Ooh, Storm getting taken down by the grenade from Jabot. They gotta find a way to win this one as Pronto Just sitting down there in front of them. Ooh, is able to get the knock. Ooh, but the knock's coming in. I said it's just left with Louise. Ooh la la. Let's go for KT. Let's go. Ooh. GG to the guys from 4KT as they do take out the team from KHK. We're down to 6 teams left. And I'm gonna just switch on to. Ooh! Oh my goodness! That nade coming in. Whoa! What was that? What was that? Oh my goodness. It's like they're trying to go in for that revive. Ooh. Oof. INF trying as much as possible to somehow just take out the guys from 4KT. They still got about 2 players. And you know, like sometimes they're not, but Woodson trying to get a spot in that zone. Rotates, stays in the middle. Stays somewhat in the middle. Smokes his surrounding. I'm not sure if this is the best decision as an only player to go into the center. But, you know. Ooh, Reverb trying to put in the shots. It's not connecting. G3 down to just 2 players. Popping it up onto INF. But Vindex and Co just take him out of the game. We got 3 teams left. We got Not Gaming with 1 player. We got BGE with 2 players. So it's a 4v2v1. And it's looking like INF is probably going to have this one in the bag. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Ooh la la. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's about that time. It's about that time to get the knocks. To get them kills. Who's gonna win this one? Is it BGE with 2 players? They got Cheddar, they got MG. How's this gonna go? Or is Not Gaming Wisco going to be able to just sneak up on them? Ooh, but MG making sure that that definitely is not the case. This MG is just waiting for his opportunity. The guys from INF pulling up, ooh la la, Hansley making sure that definitely is not going to be the case. It's just now left with Cheddar, but he's not able to pull it off. He did get themselves 2nd position, so that definitely is something to live up to. But the guys from INF winning that particular game with 10 kills in 1st place. The winner chicken dinner. BGE again remaining consistent throughout today with a winner chicken dinner in previous games and having 5 kills to the name in 2nd spot. Same thing too with Not Gaming. So be curious to see how this table is going to be. I'm gonna just check with Mamba to see if they have the tables ready. Okay, you still got G3 again remaining ever consistent in 4th place right there, having themselves 11 kills. You got Slime 4KT in 5th place with 4 kills. You got UAE with 2 kills. You got KHK with 5 kills. You got Pain with 1. You got Soul with 1. You got Immortals with 2 kills. You got Soul with 1 kill. You got AE with none. You got BBC with none. You got C with 4 kills. You got Nimble with 1. And you got Gun with none. All right, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait it out. Okay, I'll wait and see if Mamba has me some room codes, or should I say, sorry, I said room codes. If Mamba has for me the table, the final table, and I'm gonna just wait. In the meantime, I'll be looking at some of your comments while we wait. Thanks for the likes, thanks for the subs. I do hope that you guys have had fun today. Yeah. Whew. It's never easy. I'm gonna turn on my fan now. I didn't want the fan to make noise before, but I'm just waiting to see if I get the table, the final table. But if we can't get it in 5 minutes, I'm gonna just put up that timer for 5 minutes. If we can't get it in 5 minutes, then I'm gonna just, yeah. So if we can get it in 5 minutes, then we probably would just, yeah, we'll just call it quits. But if we do get it in 5 minutes, I will leave the final table on with the stream, okay, and leave it on for quite a while so that you guys can, you know, take a look at it, and always come to the stream and go towards that end and see how it do, how it is. One of the things I'm going to start doing in my stream later on is be able to capture highlighting spots for you guys. I'm going to do that in this stream, in this particular stream. So I'm going to go and create chapters for you guys, and be like, this person versus that person, this person versus that person, and capture as much fights as I can, and sort of like, you know, make it a bit more interesting for you guys. If you wanted to come back and take a look at the fight later on, or the fights later on. All right, I've just been told that the final scores will be out. It might take a bit of some time, but do check the socials in about 20 minutes. It will be out right there in socials. Of course, we can stay on the stream for about 20 minutes. So yeah, do remember to hit that like and hit that subscribe. If you're just joining us for this tournament, it is Scrypted Elite League. I will leave the stream on for a couple of minutes so that you guys can chat away, have some conversations, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Hit that sub, hit that like.